start this, I want to talk to you guys. So, as we know, I played Fallout 4 and I had a series on it, but I discontinued that series. So what we're going to do now is we're going to go to the Institute. So for the new Fallout 4 people, the Institute is basically the boogeyman of the Commonwealth. What they do is they make robots, synthetic humans, or what we like to call synths. Now, they make these inside the Institute where we don't know where it is, and they place them in the Commonwealth. But what's even worse is sometimes they take people out of the night, steal people, bring them back to the Institute, and make a synthetic human clone of that human and send them back to the Commonwealth so the Institute can watch over the Commonwealth and see how it's developing. So now this might sound creepy, might sound crazy, but it is what they're doing. So what we're going to do is, as we all know, there is 4 ways you can end the game. End Fallout 4, as I mean. You have the Railroad ending, the Minuteman ending, the Brotherhood of Steel ending, and the Institute ending. Now, everyone in the Commonwealth hates the Institute, and usually the game makes you go against the Institute. But I'm gonna try to do the Institute ending, even though the ending is kinda sick and creepy. So, yeah. Let's do this. Now, what we're going to do is basically we're going to go through the main story, but end with the Institute ending, and it's a lot weirder than all the other ones. Fallout 4. As you guys all know, I love this game very much. But what we're gonna do is we're gonna go straight to the game. Now, let's see. How do I want my player to look?
You're gonna knock him dead at the Veterans Hall tonight, hon.
You think?
Do I want to make it?
Now get ready and stop hogging the mirror.
Right.
Do I want to make it a girl or a guy? You know what? I'm gonna make it a guy. So yeah. Let's see. This one, pretty cool, right? Okay. No, that dude looks weird. Ponytail. These faces are ugly. I'm just gonna pick one and then I'm gonna like fix it up. So people don't be mad. Okay. I'm gonna start off with this one. The eyebrows have to go a little bit higher.
There's something different. What is it?
Forehead is not that big. Let's can we like at least oh good. What am I doing? Okay.
You think my nose is too big?
Okay. Lips. Top, bottom lip. We gotta make that a little bit symmetrical.
I do love those lips.
Yeah, cause you kiss them. What am I doing? Okay.
Hi.
Oh.
What do you think?
Hello. First viewer, if you don't know what we're doing, we're going to do the Institute ending in Fallout 4, which everyone hates. So, yeah. That's basically what we're doing right now. You know what? We should make them green, right? I haven't had green eyes in a while. In my Fallout 4 game. Wait. What happened?
It's Drew Endersoul.
Yeah.
Oh, hi. we need some hair. Look at that hairline. Oh my lord. Wait a minute. Stop. Now, as you guys all know, I like the ponytail in this game, honestly. Yeah, so I like the samurai
Color
look.
in your hair?
Should we make it like pink or something? Yeah. What color should we make his hair? Comment down below. Because we can make him a ginger. Oh god.
I have to go to school in 5 minutes.
Wow. That sucks. I had to stay home today because my stomach was really hurting me really bad. I don't know why it was hurting me that bad. You know what? Okay.
This new haircut's
Kind of
really
facial
working.
hair. I like to go with the beard. But what we're gonna do is yeah, pretty much. Okay.
Beard. Okay.
Okay. Right. And I think all we need next. Wait, no. Cancel.
Lucky sorta.
Sorta. It was kind of boring today, so what we're gonna do is we're gonna make him like that. Okay. Extras, and now I just want to put a scar on his face. Because technically, the player background, they went through a war. They're a war veteran. So basically, I want to give them a scar.
Oh, very strapping.
Yes, very strapping. Okay, let's do this. My player looks sexy. Okay.
Well, bye.
Well, bye. See you later, True Undersoul.
Emoji loudly crying face, emoji face with stuck out tongue and tightly closed eyes, emoji smiling face with open mouth and smiling eyes.
Oh. My player is a badass. Let's drink some coffee. Can I drink some coffee, please? Hello? I guess I can't. Let's explore while we can. Okay. So apparently I gotta... Hey, Shawnee boy. He likes that, I guess. Codworth. So, if you see this,
War never changes. Got that right.
he's been in the military, the main character. Yeah, he is. Nora. Man, I look fabulous. I swear to God. I'm loving this character.
Sugar bombs. 100% daily value of sugar.
Yeah, they're pretty...
Nuka-Cola. Ice cold.
Why is he saying the phrases? I'm so confused. Well, let's see some comics.
Ragnak the Barbarian in the Jungle of the Bat Babies. My favorite.
Can I try some coffee, please? No?
Can you get that? It's
Ugh.
probably that salesman. He comes for you every day.
Good morning. Vault-Tec calling.
This dude.
Good morning.
Isn't it? You can't begin.
Then I'm glad you caught up with me.
Oh, now I'm here to.
Yeah.
Sounds great.
I'm just gonna skip this because we all know what he says.
Splendid.
Okay, so name. I'm gonna put his name... Father Almighty? No, I'm just kidding. Samuel. No. I don't know what his name should be. His name should be, James? How about James? No? Nicolas Cage? Wait. Von Diesel? Wait, Channing Tatum. How about that? No. Liam Hemsworth. No, I'm just gonna put James. James. Yeah. I think James is good. James. Okay. We had 21 points. So strength, I'm going to go through this with you guys. Strength is how much you can be able to carry, because sometimes you overload and you can't run. Or fast travel. So you really need strength, during the beginning, at least. Perception is it affects your accuracy in VATS. VATS is like slow motion time that you get to do when you're shooting instead of shooting like regular style, basically. Endurance is how much you run and your, well, it's how long you can run and your total health. Charisma is how much you can influence people. I use charisma a lot. Intelligence is your overall... Oh, it affects the number of experience points you earn. That's kind of good. Agility, it affects the number action points you get to do during VATS. Luck is basically your your goodness of finding things, and basically your charge of critical hits during VATS. So basically what I'm going to do is going to pick Charisma as 5. Strength as 5. Perception, you really don't need perception. Like, and the 3 is for charisma. Okay, I think that's pretty good.
Wonderful. That's
Alright.
Thanks again.
Hey, it's peace of mind. That's worth a little paperwork, right?
For you and Sean, no price is too high.
Good answer.
I have my moments.
I love how it says Radiation King.
Sean has been changed, but he absolutely refuses to calm down.
Okay, Cosworth.
Some of that maternal affection.
Everyone needs attention sometimes. Why is the door off? What's in here? Fusion stuff. That's cool. Mr. Handy. Washing machine.
Yeah, let Codsworth take care of it. Another fine product of General Atomics International.
I'm just exploring while you can.
How are the 2 most important men in life doing? It's been to Mobile a bit. He loves that. Hey, how's my little guy? Much better now, huh? Listen, after breakfast, I was thinking we could head to the park.
Yeah, sounds like fun.
Sir, Mom, you should come and see this.
What's wrong?
Uh-oh.
Followed by yes, followed by flashes, blinding flashes, sounds of explosions. We're trying to get confirmation. We seem to have lost contact with our affiliate stations.
Oh my god.
We do have coming in. That's
Codsworth.
confirmed reports. I repeat, confirmed reports of nuclear detonations in New York and Pennsylvania. My God.
Oh my god.
Wait, what did he just say? Oh God. Oh my God.
We need to get to the vault. Now!
Oh boy. We gotta head to the vault now. Let's do this. Basically, this is the last time you see this perfectly. Like, it's all nice and stuff, then everything else is, like, radiated. Wait, where am I going? Oh, man, I'm stupid. I need to get out of the water and stuff.
That's absurd! I am not on the list. You don't get in. I'm going in. You can't stop me!
Excuse me.
I'm reporting this!
We need to get in. We're on the list.
Infant, adult male,
Adult female.
Okay, go ahead.
Thank you.
Thank you, power armor.
Come on.
What's gonna happen to all those people outside the
Doing
gate?
everything we can. Now keep moving.
Oh god, I can't jump that high. Basically, this is the last time you see this, and watch this. This is so cool.
Almost there. We're gonna be okay. I love you. Both of you.
We love you too.
And that is the detonation bomb. People aren't really supposed to view it. They're supposed to like turn around. But I guess it doesn't affect anyone because everyone just looked at it. That is all the wind and radiation and stuff. So basically, if you guys didn't catch up on what he was saying during the TV session thing, what was happening was they detonate nuclear bombs on New York and Pennsylvania already. And if you guys don't know, we're in Massachusetts, right in the middle of New York.
We made it.
And like New Jersey and stuff.
Everyone please step off
The story takes in Massachusetts, and it doesn't really tell you it's in Massachusetts, but we can guess because it's in Boston.
Vault 111. A better future underground.
And we're in
Excuse me.
What's going on?
No, don't get caught up thinking about that. You're safe now. Everyone just
we're not really safe, but basically you can tell it's in Massachusetts because of Massachusetts. I don't think you have I don't know where Boston exactly is, but it has Lexington and Concord is in Massachusetts.
You'll need your suit and solo to take you further.
Thanks.
I learned this in social studies.
He'll show you where to go.
Everything okay?
We made it.
So, yeah, basically. Oh, this is the cleanest the vault will ever be.
This is one of our most advanced facilities.
It's not one of the most advanced. There's multiple vaults in the game. We will explore that after the game ending, okay?
Hey there. Yes, we're some of the lucky ones, right?
Well, technically I'm, I'm not gonna say anything. Okay.
Excuse me. Just step into the kitchen.
Who's my little guy? I'm not going far. I'll just be over there.
There he is. See? Daddy's not going far.
All set?
Hun?
I think he's better. You go ahead. Go ahead. I just want to give Sean a moment. Go ahead, hon. I'll take Sean with me.
Not a good idea, but okay. So, if you guys don't know what these are cryogenic pods, aka cryopods, and what they do is they freeze you.
Contaminate and depressurize you before we head deeper.
They're telling you it depressurizes you and you'll be out in a minute. Well, meanwhile, you're going to be out in like 80 years. Or let's say over 200 years. Yeah, pretty much over 200 years.
Procedure complete. In 5.
And what you do is basically your body freezes up and basically you get into this coma stage, basically. It's kind of sad because the vault lied to you and said it was just decontamination, meanwhile it wasn't. Also, there's major spoilers in this series, so if you haven't played the game and you don't want to spoil anything, because I will be spoiling some things, don't watch this series. I don't know. I hate watching this part because there's no way to keep your wife alive, but she dies. You could bang on the cryopod. Wait a minute, guys. Hello? Hello? Yeah. Good. Okay. My stomach hurts. No. 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 He said like another 8 months. Yeah, I told you this. Because one of the tooth is trapped and he can't get it out yet. Yeah, pretty much. It's on Saturday. I don't know what time. And then we wait like 2 weeks until playoffs. Okay. Okay. Yes. Okay. Sorry for the inconvenience. You could always just skip. Alright, I'm back. So, what we left off was, your wife got killed, they stole your baby, now you're getting freezed up again. And you don't actually notice this, but it's, then you wait 60 years until you come out. And then they let you out.
Come on, come on, come on! Oh, God!
I'll find who did this.
You know what's kind of weird about this, though, is that we all came in, but he only lets 2 of us out. One of us is even dead, so I'm kind of confused. We're going to need that. Wrench, no. Bulky hill, no. Basically, you want to check this place out. You want to pick up any stim packs on Battlefield, the clipboards, and testable wrenches.
Giant roaches?
Yeah.
What the hell?
No, don't ask me, buddy. Basically, you just want to check this place out. This place already been really ransacked because it's been over like 80 years, but he's still one. You want to collect all the to the clipboards, I'll tell you guys why you want to collect the billboards and stuff. Not the billboards, what am I saying? The clipboards, I mean. Then you want to collect all the stim packs, the pistol that's at the front desk. If you want, you could take the glasses. I like the glasses a lot. Wonder glue. You're gonna need all this stuff.
Nice. Coming back later for you.
Yeah. See, the bad thing is with the cryogenic gun, you have to wait till you have a master lock picking because they kind of they patched the thing that you were able to do with dog meat, one of your companions, but they patched it so now you don't have it anymore, but it's whatever. You want to take all the pre-war money, clipboards, the adjustable wrenches, and yeah. I'll tell you guys why you'll collect them. It's basically because when you're in a settlement, basically settlement building, you have to get your own materials like springs, gears, and other stuff. You want to collect all that stuff because without it, you can't build generators or electronics and stuff because you need the gears and springs. Now, when you collect random stuff, like for example clipboards, they give you wood and a spring when you scrap them. So basically you want to collect multiple of them during the beginning of your gaming experience, so it'll be a lot easier during the end. Well, during when you want to build generators and stuff. That's basically what. Now, what I'm doing is called VATS. It slows down time and makes you pick a body part, and basically you can do that. And like shoot, and it'll be slow time, and it's kind of cool. It's very helpful when you have fast enemies and you can't really shoot them with regular shooting, so you need VATS. If you guys don't know what this is, this thing is called a Pip-Boy, as you guys can see. And what it does is it gives you guys your status for your armor and stuff, your level, your AP, and your HP. Your HP is your health points, your AP is your action points for VATS. Then you go to special, all your basic levels right now. Your perks is what you get when you do something good and stuff. Weapons is your weapons. It shows you how much ammo you got, your fire rate, accuracy, all stuff like that, and your damage. Then you go to apparel, shows you what you can wear, and it shows you what damage resistance or has and value and stuff, basically. More value, the more stuff it costs. So yeah. The aid is all the stuff that can heal you, but sometimes the stuff in the aid has radiation to it, so sometimes it sucks. I like to use stim packs and purify water and quantums because it's pretty good. Misc is all the stuff you can scrap. No, misc is all the stuff that has no weight, but it means certain things. So you pick up comics and bobbleheads. It doesn't have a weight, but it has a lot of value, so yeah. Junk, all the stuff you can scrap. Mods is for your weapons, and how much ammo you have is for your pistols and weapons and stuff. So basically, it's a pretty handy dandy tool. And it also gets you out and inside vaults. So yeah. So of course you need this, because if you didn't pick it up, you can't get out of Vault 11. While you're here, just pick up all the rounds and ammo. It'll be useful. And yeah. every vault will have the door closed, so you will have to open the vault door with your Pip-Boy. And there's no actual way of destroying your Pip-Boy, and there's no other way to get another one, unless you have the Vault 88 pack, DLC pack, because then you get multiple Pip-Boys, but you have to assign them to settlers. You can't assign them to yourself. So yeah. And this is what your player looks like so far. He's in the Vault 111 suit because he came right out of the street pod. This is the point where, if you want, you can change your appearance, or you can change your name and special attributes. Basically, this is the last time you can change anything. The special attributes you can't really change. The appearance you can change if you go to like a major settlement. They have a surgeon there. Yeah. Okay. Basically, the first trophy you gotta get during this thing is when you enter the Commonwealth. Everyone gets it. It's not that rare. And you open up your eyes and look at the Commonwealth. And you notice that it's a complete shithole. As you can see, it sucks balls. But yeah, this is what happens. You can tell all the roads and all the stuff has been destroyed. So yeah. Now, if you guys really need supplies, what you do is you take all the stuff out. Stim packs. Right away, do you need to for the right away is to get the radiation away. Oh, and if you're playing ever hard mode, you have to collect a lot of bottles, wasted beer bottles or anything like that. You just need them, because without them, oh, you also need telephones, but without them, and you're playing veteran mode, and you can, to get here's the thing, hard mode is basically you find a lot of legendary stuff, and it's pretty hard. But with super hard, it's like just trying to survive. It's not even like trying to finish the game. You just try to survive. So what you have to do is to get health. Stim packs aren't usually very good when you don't have a lot of them. So what you don't come across them a lot during like super hard mode. So what you do is you fill up bottles with the purified water that's inside the vault, so you have to go back to the vault. Or you can fill them up with dirty water and get radiation poisoning, but it's whatever you like. But yeah, you get a lot of that. And basically those will be like your stim pack. If you guys don't notice who this is a robot in the beginning of the game that you have. He can also be a companion.
She's...
Sir, it's been 80.
Right. Sean's been kidnapped. Uh-huh. 200 years?
And then you find out that it's been 210 years since you came up.
Codsworth, you're acting...
Sometimes you get persuading answers that you can give, and sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. The higher charisma you get, the higher of a chance you get to persuade them into saying something.
All right.
Basically, practically the first mission was exit Vault 111, but the real mission that you do is first you clear out your old neighborhood. And you also want to take Nuka-Colas, because Nuka-Colas, when you drink them, they give you health. Or, after you finish cleaning, after you finish drinking the Nuka-Cola, you get a bottle cap. And if you guys don't know what bottle caps are used for, you kind of really need them for trading and major settlements or buying houses and stuff. You need them or to do stuff with the Commonwealth, basically. As you can tell, this place is total wreck.
Codsworth.
Mr. James, the Mrs.
He says, Mr. James.
Thanks for your help, Codsworth.
Good luck, sir.
Okay. After he tells you that there is some people down in Concord. Concord is in Massachusetts, so you can easily tell this is in Massachusetts. So you go down to Concord, but first you run into the Red Truck Stop, aka gas stations. They're called Red Rockets. So yeah. But on the way to Concord, you don't really have to stop at the Red Truck Stop if you don't want to, but if you do, you get your companion there, Dogmeat. You also come into some dead people over here, and if you look at the Monument of Sanctuary, underneath it, there is a bag with a gun and its ammo. It's kind of useful. This is Red Rocket. Now, when you go onto Red Rocket, you see that little dog, right? Okay. Now you greet the dog.
Hey, boy. What are you doing out here all by yourself?
If you be nice to it, he'll follow you.
Mm-hmm.
Now this dog will follow you.
Hey.
And sometimes he's like, oh, I found something, and he leads you into something. Sometimes he gives you health or special stuff. Basically, your companion is someone that follows you and will help you during combat and stuff. Now that we're heading over to Concord, you first learned that Concord is a raider place. Basically, every raider is someone that kills people and loots stuff. Basically, just to kill people and get better at it. But you cannot hire them. They're different than mercenaries. But there's a raider place. It's a major dead settlement, and people raid this place a lot. So when you come here first, you find the settlers inside the Museum of Freedom, and you find a couple raiders that you have to kill, basically. And you can help them. And then you can loot their bodies for stuff. Tire iron.
Hey, up here! I've got a group of settlers inside. The raiders are almost at the door. Grab that laser musket and help us, please!
And then you find a laser musket, the first laser musket you get with a couple of fusion cells. Sometimes you get a person dead right here, the Minuteman that used to be with them, with their group. Sometimes you don't, but if you want, you can put it on and be a part of the Minuteman, right? And then you look like the Minuteman. The Minutemen are one of the endings you can pick, with Preston Garvey, the dude that was running, or yelling at you during up at the balcony. He was yelling at you. That's Preston Garvey. He's the Minuteman leader, and he's probably the last Minuteman that you get to see, unless you help him rebuild the Minuteman. If you don't, you don't have to. Now this place is usually full of raiders. So in order to help Preston Garvey, you have to kill all the raiders inside this building. Tape. Then, if you want, you could use a bobby pin to open up the door, or what's called lockpicking, or you can use a terminal. It's also called terminal hacking. So yeah. Then you grab the fusion core. Fusion cores are for power armor, and you need power armor lets you have more carry weight or more strength, and it also gives you no land damage, and it basically improves your health. So it's pretty, you kind of need it. It's useful. Why did I take that peel? And then you can find a lot of ammo in this place if you look around.
Man, I don't know.
This is the first time you meet Preston Garvey.
Well, if that's true, we could use some more goodwill. As you can see, we're in a bit of a mess here.
Right. Please, go on.
Sorry. Seven.
And basically what he tells you is there's an idea that to scare people out of Concord.
Old school. Pre-war.
I like it.
Then he tells you the plan, and the plan is basically a vertibird, aka one of the Brothers Steele's or military planes crash on the building of Museum of Freedom. There's a...
Actually, I already grabbed the fusion core.
Well, all right.
Hell yeah.
And basically what you have to do is they want you to grab the power armor, go into power armor, and grab the vertibird because you have extra strength when you're in power armor, basically shoot out all the raiders that are left outside. Basically, it will scare them off for temporarily, and then they find out that you left. Because this group of settlers don't actually stay in Concord, because Concord is a dead settlement. Now, there's nothing special about this. Nothing really special. It's just T45, and it's pretty much the easiest power armor you can find. It also sucks, so yeah. When you start off, you have a couple of pieces that are damaged.
Up here. Boss, we got somebody up here.
Now, if I recommend don't use the mini gun yet, because you kind of need it.
How did you get down here? Come on, I got places to be.
Now, I hate the laser musket, but basically you want to use any of your weapons, not the minigun, because you don't really want to use a minigun yet, because you need to use it on an enemy, a boss that comes out. So yeah, that's why I don't like using it so far. Then you get down there. That's all I got. As you can see, you take no damage. Then you kill off the raiders that are left. Usually have to come down because they're really far away, usually. Then something comes out of the ground, aka the Death Claw. It's pretty scary looking. It's one of, you usually come across a lot of Death Claws. I mean, basically you just have to then, if you want, you could just go back to one of your weapons, regular weapons. Loot all the enemies. Usually they have stimpaks on them, or sometimes armor that you want to use. I usually don't use the armor. But yeah. Then you go back to the Museum of Freedom to talk to Preston Garvey, and then you also find out that they're not upstairs anymore, they're downstairs because they're getting ready to move again. And they talk about how they don't have any place. So then Mama Murphy, the old lady as you saw, talks about going to Sanctuary.
That was a pretty amazing display. I'm just glad you're on our side.
Feelings mutual, Preston.
Listen,
Then he gives you some ammo for the thing, and some bottle caps.
Well, since you...
All right, Garvey. Please, tell me. I need to...
You're a man out.
I knew it. Please do.
And even up. Great.
Please, Mama Murphy. I'm working.
Now, this is the main mission, start of Jewel Commonwealth, and they make you go to...
We're all gonna die eventually. We're gonna need the site. And our new friend here, he's gonna need it too. Let's get going. Sanctuary.
Hey.
Sounds like you better get going to Diamond City. All right, folks. Thanks to our friend here. Safe things about.
Then we head to Sanctuary, well, if you want, or you can just go straight to Diamond City, but I don't advise going straight to Diamond City because you kind of need more ammo and stuff, so yeah. Then you can just fast travel to Sanctuary because they want you to join Preston Garvey to head out to Sanctuary, basically. And this is kind of the boring part, because you don't really do anything. But then you start getting into the main mission, is finding your son. So you head over. Then it tells you that now you can use the workshop, and for each settlement that you find, you will find a workshop there. And basically you can scrap stuff. You can't can't delete the actual buildings that are useful, but you can scrap the ruined house ones. And then sometimes you find a couple of pieces of the ruined house on the floor, so it says ruined house and stuff. And you got to delete it. It's pretty fun. You can't really do anything at the start because you don't really have any you don't really have any materials, but then all the stuff that you picked up during Vault 11 will come in handy. They kind of take a little bit just to get here, but if you want, you can sit down and wait like an hour. So if you get out your power armor, just sit and wait. Time will go faster and then they'll be here pretty much. That's basically what happened. Usually the fusion core is about dying when you get to Sanctuary. So that kind of sucks, but basically you just want to put it in a place where you can go back and get it. Don't want to put it in the ocean. That's a very bad idea. If you want, you could just put it in your armor thing. That will help you. You could fix the damaged pieces of the power armor. But yeah. If I sound really tired, it's because I am. Oh, and you guys haven't heard anything. I forgot to tell you. So, guys, I haven't been posting a lot because I fractured my fibula. It was a pretty bad fracture, so I had to wear a boot. I still have to wear a boot, but I wore it for 4 weeks. Then I went to the doctor a couple of days ago, they did an x-ray, it got a lot smaller, and he said basically it's growing and it's healing perfectly, as it should be, and it's also a little bit ahead of schedule. We knew it was going to be a little ahead of schedule because when athletes' bones grow a lot faster than regular people's bones, because we're usually on our feet all the time. So yeah. Now by the time you wait for them to come, then you get to go to President Garvey. Talk to him.
I'm glad you decided to come with us. I should have listened to Mama Murphy all
Sure.
I think we could settle down.
I don't know. It's strange being back here.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Before what?
I lived here.
Damn.
Then if you want, you can tell Preston Garvey that you're a vault dweller. And if you don't know what a vault dweller is, basically it's a person that came out of the vault. So they're a lot healthier than regular people, because regular people have a dose of radiation in them. Or if you have those ghouls.
Hope you don't mind, but I've got another favor. I've had word from a subtle. The only chance to trouble is.
I'd be glad to help.
That's fantastic. Right. By the way.
Okay. Now, while you're finished with that, if you want, you can actually head to Diamond City. I advise you to go to Diamond City as fast as possible, because then it helps out with... It helps out with the, what's it called? Let me see. Basically, it helps with the main mission. That's where the main mission starts, because then you have to search Diamond City for your son. So I advise you going to take the long trip to Diamond City as fast as possible. Then, what you do is, weapons, wait, let's see. Oh, I know what I was doing. Now, as you have the workshop in Sanctuary Hills, you will need to give them food stuff, so basically they can survive. This is the main settlement that you'll get, and if you want, you could work with this one, or you could find other settlements. It's whatever you would like to choose. Now, you gotta drop all your things, so you can scrap them. Now, for me, I've been collecting, so yeah. Oh, here's a material thing. For example, a light bulb has glass and copper. You need copper for generators, so they're pretty useful. Then you have telephones. You got copper, fiberglass, you need that. Gears and screws and springs, you need a lot. Adhesive, you need